for joining us for the part 2. As I told you, one-on-one with Professor Thaddeus Ulzen. So grateful for your time.
Thank you.
That you don't have much here, but at least you spend a little bit of it for us,
yes.
And we are grateful for the historical lessons. Now we're going to go into an area, politics, because he happens to be the national chairman of Progressive Alliance for Ghana, PAG, a young political party. One will ask Professor of Medicine, why would you go into politics?
Well, I would not be the first physician to be involved in politics in history. Let me put it this way. It is actually not a big leap from medicine to politics, because as physicians, we encounter human beings from all walks of life every day. And we try to help people recover from their different ailments. Many of these ailments are brought about by social conditions, and social conditions are driven by political decisions. So it's not a big jump at all. Yes.
I see.
Because if I have a patient at Ankafo who travels from Samreboy with his pregnant wife who is unwell, I see the patient, and then the patient is going back and he has no money to go back. Those of us around have to give the patient money to go back home after we have treated him. Then, if you are a doctor, you know what is wrong in the system on a daily basis. We deal with politics every day as physicians. Every day.
So there isn't any big leap like that. So just a continuation of what you do at the hospital.
What we do every day. And you get to a point where you say, look, maybe I should be doing more than just seeing people here, but step out and start doing something about those things that are causing the problem.
Say something, do something.
Exactly.
Tell me about PAG.
Progressive Alliance for Ghana is what we like to call a neo-Nkrumahist party. So the new generation of Nkrumahist in the political field. Because there are a lot of Nkrumahist parties.
That's what I was coming to. Yeah.
But PAG was conceived as a unifying party for the Nkrumahist end of the spectrum, the left of center parties. We have in our constitution a provision that allows all different Nkrumahist parties to come together under one umbrella. So this is the vision.
That is the constitution of PAG.
PAG, yes. So that is the vision of the party.
To bring all the Nkrumahist
together.
Under one umbrella.
Yes. Okay. The core organizations in PAG are the CNNA, which is Concerned Nkrumahist of North America, which was my original organization, and Social Justice Movement, which is a socialist organization which has been present in Ghana for a long time. So we came together to form PAG with the idea that we would use it as an instrument to unify the Nkrumahist end of the spectrum, choose one leader to represent the group in the elections coming forward.
I see. One would then ask that, looking at Ghana, we have already two established political parties, NPP and DC.
Yes.
And since 1992, none of the political parties, apart from PNC, Liman in 1992, I do recall, had, I think, 6%. None of the political institutions have come closer.
Right.
The highest they've all gone 2% sometimes. Right. So, would it not be one of those things that one probably will say that is going to be a waste or add to the numbers?
Well, that has always been the
case.
The question that people have asked us. But the other side of the coin is that what have the NDC and the NPP really contributed to the development of this country since 1992? Look at the road that you passed on to come to this place. How many years is it since 1992? So if you live in this community, a rural community in Ghana, look at the road that we pass on. Electricity here is always fluctuating in the middle of the night. Children in this town most of them cannot read or write. The school cannot retain teachers. At least this town has a CHIPS compound. There are many communities that don't even have a CHIPS compound. So by what measure are we defining success? As far as I'm concerned, and as far as people who are within the PAG family are concerned, looking at the results of this duopoly, NPP and NDC, they have been an abysmal failure. They have not delivered tangible results of development to the ordinary Ghanaian. It hasn't happened.
But doesn't the ordinary Ghanaian know this?
Oh, that's fine. All I'm saying is that is the case. Oh, the ordinary Ghanaian knows it.
And yet he still goes ahead and vote for them. And that is something personally I don't even understand.
But no, you understand it because you know that all the votes are purchased. It's you understand it.
Himself.
You understand it. No, there's just rampant vote buying, which makes the...
So with a system like that, how is PAC still going to penetrate?
You have to, in life, you have to be optimistic. And as I said at the beginning, you don't control everything that happens around you. Yes, you don't. We don't know what circumstances may occur, which may cause Ghanaians to say, no, we are, the road we have been on for a long time is not right.
Time we change.
So you have to look at alternatives. So we are presenting ourselves first as an alternative, and then we are going to do the work of pointing out to Ghanaians why we consider their political investment over the last number of decades a complete waste of time and resources.
You mentioned money.
Yes.
And money is what is used in politics. And most of these alternative parties do not have.
Yes.
Even though, like you said, certain things can happen that will change the minds of people. Until then, how do we start the process?
Well, all we can do is to be part of the process and also to build our party. As you said, we're a new party. So we are now involved in the process of traveling the country and
getting the people, and selling your message.
Selling our message.
So what is your flagship, program or message to the people? NDC is talking about 24-hour economy. NPP is talking about free education. PAG is talking about what?
In PAG, we're saying that we have to go forward together.
Okay.
As a country.
So what is your flagship program? Is it on agriculture, on technology, or which other area?
There are a number of things. Okay. First of all, we think that ethics or integrity should be our first concern. Because anything that is not built on an ethical foundation collapses. Hence, NPP and NDC, they're just going around in circles because they're not built on an ethical foundation.
Before you continue, what happened recently where we lost some beautiful Ghanaian citizens? Do you think it could have been avoided if you had good roads?
Oh, of course. In the bigger picture, if the roads were good, why would you fly? After all, if you are a politician, when you travel by road, that is when you see the people, and the people see you.
So when you're in the air,
yes, when you're in there, they don't see you. Exactly. So really, if you had good roads, right, it will even help the politicians themselves
to do better,
to endear themselves to the people on a daily basis.
So you could have been avoided.
Yeah, well,
maybe it's one of those things. Continue what you were saying with PAC. So flagship programs.
Yeah, our key concerns are ethics and integrity. We believe that youth unemployment is one of the biggest security concerns in this country.
National security threat.
Yes. And so one of our biggest concerns in that area is the need to organize youth along cooperatives. So we believe that cooperatives is the best way to organize the youth, train them organize them, finance them, and get them to function with jobs. We also think that the size of government is unnecessarily large. We think the job can be done with less than 15 ministers.
15 ministers?
Yes.
Prof?
Yes, you have to be revolutionary if you want to bring about change. So that is another area. And we also believe that our mineral resources are governed by agreements that do not favor us and have not favored us for a very long time. So that is another area where we believe that we have to invest as a nation in the resources themselves so that when the profit comes, we are also taking a larger share of the profit. So these are some of our highlights.
These are some of your highlights. But you see, many a time, I know you on a personal level, so we are not talking about you, are talking about the party. The idea that people have is you can depend on MPP and DC for financial assistance for projects. Okay? But when you decide to depend on the alternative parties, they will tell you that come and let's go together so that we will all enjoy. Knowing too well that building together, at long run, the lead candidate will be seen in bed with one of these parties. So whenever you call people to come, in the local parties will say that that is what people say to it. I will not come and assist you for you to use me to make, score political points or make money.
Yes, I believe that what you're saying is true, though I don't have any hard evidence myself to prove it.
That's a fact.
But the general belief is that many small parties are financial vehicles for some of the people in those parties.
Yes.
PAG clearly is not in that category. We are not interested in this party disappearing or serving the purpose of any larger party. We are not. We are pure Nkrumahs. We believe that looking at the relevance of Nkrumah's ideas for today is what will advance the country.
That's what will advance the country. PAG. So where is your secretariat or headquarters or any other?
Right now, our head office is in Teshinungwa.
Teshinungwa.
Yes, we have a physical head office there.
So people can come there.
Yes.
So you can give those contacts or anything that.
I'll have to give that to you.
All right. Sorry. So you're still watching one-on-one with the Prof, and we'll get all those pieces, of information for you as far as PAG is concerned. You listen to a historical angle, you should know that he has a lot. But interestingly, your plans of becoming president yourself?
No, I have no plans of becoming president. What I'm interested in is building a viable political organization that is devoid of all the corrupt practices that have bedeviled our politics for the future. So it's a real long-term project.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
okay.
I really want to have if there is any political legacy, a party that is ethically driven, that will bring about real change. Yes.
2024, I think you were part of those who went in for the presidential forms, but you decided to opt out.
In 2024, we did have a candidate, Dr. John Pipi.
All right.
We contested only 5 parliamentary seats, but John Pipi, we had him withdraw his nomination because we looked at our internal processes and we decided that we're not ready.
So you just didn't want to add up to the numbers, so just come and waste any time.
So we just withdrew.
Wow.
And they decided to prepare better for 2028.
So 2028, PAG is coming?
PAG is coming. We're going to have our Congress within the next year.
Oh, yes. Wow. But those 5 constituencies that your parliamentary candidates, I would call it a test project.
Yes.
Project. How did it go?
First of all, we had a very narrow. First of all, you have to understand, we got our certificate in March.
Oh, okay. So then how?
Yes, we didn't have a whole lot. So we tried to organize as quickly as we could. But we've learned some lessons from that experience. That's why we did a few to see what we really need to do in 2028. Yes.
I see. So if I want to join PAG,
you come. We'll take you through the membership process.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But it is a member-based
for
party.
all in Sunday.
Yes.
I see. One-on-one with the man, Professor Thaddeus Ulzen, and we are going to end this very segment as well, so we'll continue with the next segment, and we will be back after this.